We're all sinners. What is a sinner? You a sick, ignorant nigga, never ever relaxing. You may be a sinner. You see, everybody sins. We all sin. Whether you lie, cheat, steal.
Only God can judge me, so I stay in the fight. Say my prayers in the day, protect me through the night.
Right.
Only God can judge me, got my armor on like a knight. Putting in work every day, trying to make it right.
Yeah.
Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge me now. You see, I did some wrongs as a kid. Don't you know? Not gonna lie, my word is bond. I had sex before marriage when I was in preschool. You know how it be. I was a wild ass fool. Yup, didn't know what to do. I just follow what I see on TV and the people that watch me. You know that it was so crazy. Seeing people having sex, watching on the porn. Yup, on HBO. Yup, shortly after I was born. Yup, only a few years old. Yup, before I was smoking cigs, then I was drinking weed. By the time I was like 5 or 6, by the time I was 7. Yup, did everything I done. Did gangsta rap. I did everything.
Only God can judge me,
Only God can
so I
judge
stay in the fight. Say my prayers in the day, protect me through the night.
Right.
Only God can judge me, got my armor on like a knight. Putting in work every day, trying to make it right. Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge me.
Only God can
Down here
judge
in the
me
dirt and
now.
the mud.
Only God
You
can
know
judge
only
me.
God can judge.
Yeah, you know that I done robbed stores when I was only like 3 or 4 galore. I used to rob candy, sell it for the money, re-up, go to school, then make that money. Yup, selling as a kid the drug that they like, the sugar. See, all types of candy, don't you know, long as it was sugary. When I got older, robbed stores and I sold it out my trunk. Walkman, don't you know, amps ain't gonna front. Subwoofers, everything. Yup, I stole jewelry. I don't know why I did the things that I did. See, when I was over 18, I messed with underage. See, but I learned from my mistake. And like I said, only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me,
Only God can
so I
judge me.
stay in the fight. Say my prayers in the day, protect me through the night.
Right.
Only God can judge me, got my armor on like a knight. Putting in work every day, trying to make it right. Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge me now. Only God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge
Only
me.
God can
Down
judge
here in
me
the dirt and the
now.
mud.
Only God
You
can
know
judge
only
me.
God can judge.
Fuck the judge, yo. Trying to give me time for a crime I didn't commit. Going out of my mind. I done been through that. But the crimes I did big. I never got caught for. Yup, I done split. Cops never caught me. Up, I outran the piggy. See, don't you know I was wildin' as a kid? I was crazy. Did that robbery shit until 25. Then I didn't do it no more, cause I had a kid, right? Then lost my son, went wild, yup. Partied every day again. Don't you know, did some shit, yup, did some robberies. But you see, I even stole some incense. I did it just to get my kid back, but still only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me,
Only God can
so I
judge me.
stay in the fight. Say my prayers in the day, protect me through the night.
Right?
Only God can judge me, got my armor on like a knight. Putting in work every day, trying to make it right. Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now.
Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me now. Only God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge me now. Only God can judge
Only
me.
God can judge me.
Only God can
Down here
judge
in the
me
dirt and the
now.
mud.
Only God
You
can
know
judge
only
me.
God can judge.